What is up, garden friends? My name is Jason with JC's Gardens, and welcome to my garden. We are not outside, but we are indoors making some beautiful content. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And today I'm going to show you guys how to do something really simple indoors at any time and anywhere. Let's grow some avocado seed.
Woo!
Alright, so there's 3 levels that I'm going to teach you guys how to grow to. We have, of course, the seed, the starting out point where mostly everybody who is watching this video is going to start out. We have level 2, which is a smaller plant. This one actually has 2 stalks, which I've never actually seen before happen when I started growing avocados from seed. And then we have level 3. So this right here is my level 3, more like a level 4 to me. But just because that one back there that you guys see is just so much taller, it works better for video standpoint. So that's an honorable number 3. It has honorability. Alright, so you guys are going to need 4 main things. Avocado pit or avocado seed, both the same thing, just a different way of saying it. Toothpicks, any reusable, like a plastic water bottle, like a water bottle from your recycling bin, that will work fine. And some scissors. Those are going to be the 4 main things you gotta use, and that's it. Alright, so the first step you guys gotta do is peel back the skin of the avocado seed. So like once you like get it straight from the avocado, it's gonna be this sort of tan-ish coating skin around it. You need to take that off because it's gonna block the roots that are gonna come down, and you don't want any blockage when it comes to growing these avocado seeds because you want an avocado seed, you want to grow it up. You don't want to just have a small thing that's like struggling to push through the skin. So rip that off. And once you do that, it should look something like this. If you look, this is exactly how the avocado seed should look. Something like this when all the skin is taken off. So if you need to take a break and pause the video to scrape off your avocado skin, do so. And if you don't, let's get on to the next step. Step number 2, besides, you don't need to clean up everything just yet, but you can if you like. I'm not going to. But step number 2 is cut open your water bottle. The reason why we do this is because what we want is for the avocado seed to sort of sit right below this area. The water's gonna be filled up to about right here, so then the avocado pit can get the water to where it can grow roots and not be submerged, because just putting it on the top like this, it's not the best way to go. So cut open your water bottle. Let's get to it. It doesn't have to be a difficult process. Just take the top off, smash. It's probably a bit of a louder sound, and then cut below sort of like the ribbon area, or like not ribbon, the label area, and cut straight through. You can put this back into your recycling bin if you recycle. I'm just gonna put it over there for now. And boom. Flip the water. Boom. This is where we are at. Next step is going to be to add some water to this. So I'm going to go add some water to this. If you need to take a break, like I said, pause, come back, but fill up your little container with water. I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, so I filled my container up with water, my little bottle. And the last step is going to be to put toothpicks. This is why I said we need toothpicks. The reason why is because we're going to stick the toothpicks, not in the lining part. Make sure you don't do it like right in this lining part right here. Don't stick it here. Stick it on the top corners of it, because we don't want to damage like the area that's going to break open. We don't want to do that. So you can put it, basically it just depends on the shape of it. You can use 2 to 4 per avocado, but it's kind of just based on the resources that you have and the size of the avocado pit. For example, this one really only needs 2, but 4, it doesn't do any harm at all to put 4. It just makes it extra secure. The final step is very simple. Get your water, get your seed with your toothpicks in, drop right in. There you go. Now you have an avocado growing from seed. And that is really it in that section, how to grow the avocado from the seed. But I'm going to give you a few little tips and tricks that you can use to make sure your avocado grows even faster than necessary, and like why some avocados, even though they're planted the same day, grow faster than the other. approximately. I've grown avocado seeds about the same amount of time I've been growing Lucky Bamboo. Around that sort of region I started it. So I've had a lot of trial and error. And here's what I've learned. Rooting powders like this, they're not necessary. When you have a avocado seed in this stage right here, where it's growing hydroponically, there's no need for rooting powders. Of course now, because there's no roots on them, so there's no need to put powder into it. But especially when it starts growing those little roots and everything, the only time where it's necessary to put rooting powder onto the roots is when you're putting them and transplanting them into a pot. And I've seen that it's also like degraded the avocado seed as well, it just does not work. Use it only when you are transplanting to a pot. So what I'm trying to say is that the free way is the better way in this standpoint. That's one. My second thing is these plants right here. So we have this avocado tree right here. Has a lot of leaves, it's very tall, but it's very lanky. Over here, it is a shorter avocado plant, but it's really sturdy. It has a lot of leaves and it's in a 5-gallon bucket, so it has a lot of roots too. These were both, surprisingly, planted on the same exact day. But here's why these two are different. I grew this one down in the basement, like with the lights and such. So it's really lanky. I grew this one outside. I had it inside for a period of time, and then I took this one outside. And due to that, it got very hardened. So when the wind blows, it got stronger roots, just like that, because I planted it in the bed, so it had a strong grip. What I'm trying to say is that you gotta harden off your plants a little bit. Give them some harden off activities, per se. Like what I did with this one, how I planted it in the ground, let it get used to the winds, and then it survived and pulled through. This one, I took it out later in the season, but if I placed this in the ground, it would have had a stronger, no move system. The way I got this one to have a stronger way besides staking it up was doing what you see right here. You see that? How I snipped it off? And then it grew a new bud, a new area, a new stem, and it kept shooting on up. And that's how I've got it very sturdy, by pruning back your avocado plants. You have to prune back your avocado plants. You don't need to do it at a beginner stage, like the way I pruned back this avocado right here, but you still do need to prune it back when it gets to around these types of sizes. Prune them back, it will create more leaves, and it's going to create stronger roots. At the moment now, you can grow them indoors. It kind of just depends on where you are. Because if you're in zone 6, in this 6 and 5, 4 ranges, you don't need to harden it off now. But I mean during the summertime. And if you're not going to be able to harden off, go outside the way I am, when it gets to heights like this, or when you can just tap it and then just go side to side. I showed it this on my Instagram. It's avocado wig. If you just search down, you could probably find it. So make sure you're following the Instagram. But when you do that, make sure you prune them back. Prune back the avocado plants when they start losing their balance, because then they can ground themselves again. And that is my big tip that I've learned from growing avocado seeds for about a year now. So I hope you guys have just enjoyed this video. I put some work into it, some little camera work, a little here and there. So make sure you share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Share it. Just share. It's kindness. It's kindness. Share. And I want you guys to have a great video. Not a great video. Have a great day. There's gonna be a lot of indoor videos coming soon. I'm sorry that I laid back on the videos because there's not too much going outside, but I wanted to just not give information that is not necessary. If I don't know about it, I'm not gonna talk about it, because it's just, it won't work out. It won't work out either way. I'm not really teaching anything. So I'm gonna be coming on with some more indoor videos. There's some really good stuff coming, and get prepared, put your notifications on, and I want you guys to have a great day. It's for Lil Jake. Ooh, wrong intro. I'm going wild. But have a great day. Much love. Peace. I'm out. See you guys in the next one. We out. Oh, like the old videos.